Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Goku, Kimi, and Kanetsu are here and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Woohoo! Ah, that reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Some of whose memories are here made here disappear. I will not
I
even
made
remember
the exact same mistake.
why everyone died. Oh, Sonia, you okay? We don't rid the world of despair. My finger's
What
gonna fall
mistake?
off. The tragedy will start once again. I want to see Peckle one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right? This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair. Nice, Byakuya. It's not my responsibility. The Future Foundation. Something. They're both
They're
hope.
both hope and they're both despair.
Conclusion will never be fucking reached. Oh, I didn't even notice. We're getting extra dong.
Star power!
I thought because when I played this, I was pushing the button, like tapping it instead of holding it. So I was like, this is taking a really long time to store power.
Yeah, because suddenly they just put it down in the corner. I'm like, oh, what? What now?
Future! Future! Future!
Future!
Oh, here we go.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Super Saiyan!
Hey, it's like, oh god, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry.
Taka?
Yes.
Wow. There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are
I've decided I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me! Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Isuru Kamokura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Oh god.
Your
Not-
favorite.
Future. Oh, well, at least we only have
Just
one.
future.
Okay.
Destroy her, Goku!
Oh, my fingers. I mean, I didn't read any of that, so... Conquer?
Counter.
Oh, okay.
Conquer.
Oh, did I pick the wrong one?
No, it's just moving on to the next thing.
Oh. Oh, no!
Yeah, you gotta do all. You gotta. I think you gotta do all.
Kinda seems like you can't lose this part. I'm not taking any damage at all.
Yeah, it's like the end of the first game where literally every answer was hope.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you're a Super Saiyan.
Oh, wait, I did take a little damage there.
Any choices to spare?
Oh, my fingers are falling off.
You can do it, Coco.
That's
That-
wrong!
That's wrong!
Fuck! No!
DS! That's somewhere!
That's wrong. There we go. Chucky!
Jackie!
Chucky!
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Uh-huh. But...
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
He's
Oh,
gone.
sorry. Sorry, I forgot to press the unmute button. There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient's going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Huh?
I wonder. I do not really understand myself, but I just sorry, my sister's fighting in the background. I just saw it.
Aww.
Beautiful.
I love
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm yet resolute light. The one who shined that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid. I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong with fighting, I'll fight. That's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what! You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime. Everyone. Thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Huh?
Ah! Okay.
Woohoo!
Whoa!
We're getting there, we're getting there.
B.
And our mana coins! They won't be taken!
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Get her! Get her!
Destroy her, Monomi!
Monomi said gay rights.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair. That is just so hopeless.
What
Should go
was
so
that
short.
just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared. I'm doing whatever.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created. Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything. Chikuru! I wish it were that easy. Man, it's collapsing.
You're right. I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I didn't know the proper way to say this. But I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
Oh.
Excuse me. I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right? That's the future!
Hey, I'll never forget you guys, or the others. You guys better remember too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you're back to normal.
That's a relief, but make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Nah.
So this is the end. But it's just the beginning.
By the way, Kime, have you finished
Yeah.
V3 yet?
Nope.
3 years and counting. 3 years.
I'll get to it once we start Ultra Despair Girls. I promise. I promise. If not, Konesu can come personally beat me up.
I'll record it. Don't hold back, Kanetsu.
I won't.
Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but... Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew, I finally said it.
Me too. Thank you.
Mm,
Ugh.
mm.
I will never forget about you guys. I will never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. Because we're all friends, after all.
Game over.
Chapter 6. This
This
is
is
the
the
end.
end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Or is it?
Oh!
Mm. You have obtained the giant.
Okay. And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, nor in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently, they finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then I guess we should get going. Hey, Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair? I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not. The fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows that they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Look, Becky is smiling.
In their eyes, that is the future. The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle. But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair. They're trying to create their own future. Maybe for people like that, miracles are inevitable, don't you think? As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all. Haven't grown up.
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I actually just wanted to get away from Toko. I guess I'll respect your decision this time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it. That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
I killed them. About that, I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Why? You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision. Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying. Maybe I'll just stay here with them.
Did someone call?
Ah! Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Babies.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
The music.
The future is in a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as I... My future lies here.
Yay!
We finally did it!
We did it.
We did it! After
It only took like 3,000 years.
a year and 4 months!
Oof.
So you guys can expect to see Ultra Despair Girls in 23 and B3 in 27 maybe.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No. Let's put up Ultra Aspergers right away. That's gonna be fun. I wanna see how Coco adapts to the change in gameplay.
Oh,
Yo, I had forgotten Kiryu was Yoko Hikasa.
she's so good.
yeah, I'm like actually wondering about that because as you guys have seen, my computer has had a little trouble handling even this game at points. So I don't know, I might wait until I get a better computer, which might be a
Understandable.
while since I'm saving up for a car first.
Understandable.
Valid.
But yeah, I did like this one better than the first one.
Right? It's so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you say V3 isn't as good, right?
V3
Well,
has
Kime
really
has no
mixed
opinion. She
reviews.
hasn't finished.
No, yeah, I'm just going by what I've seen, but like the entire mess I saw on Tumblr and Twitter when
Oh,
it came
God.
out.
Yeah.
Because it's either, from what I saw, it's either you love it or hate it.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
there's
I've...
really no in between. Like it's not like the previous one. Like it's, from what I saw, it was really dividing. Like I know my sister and a friend, they hated it.
Oh, I
Oh.
hated it too. It was
So I
Oh.
hated it too.
Oh,
Like
boy.
the ending. Apparently, until like the 5th case or like the second to last case, whatever, it's like super good, and then it just goes down, and like everyone is just like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's like-
sucks.
for 90% of the game. It's like really good. Like the whole thing of V3 is that it's completely separate from the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have the first game, Danganronpa 2, Ultra Despair Girls. That's like its own contained story, and then V3 is like its own thing. And for most of it, it's really good, and I like it, or I liked it. And then the very last case, like the last 2 to 3 hours of the game, it just completely drops.
See, that's the worst, because then it's like... it feels like all you've done so far just feels wasted. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
how I feel about the Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Like the 2/3 of that are phenomenal. Like it would have taken place as my favorite game in the series, but then the ending is horrific. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly V3. It is
Yeah, that's
unbelievably stupid
that's
where
what
it
I'm
goes.
saying. Like people just.
So-
Most people just hate the ending, and I've seen some people that love it, but as I said, there's just no in between. There's no one saying like, oh yeah, V3 is okay. It's either like, oh, V3 was really good or V3 was trash.
So I just want to say one thought, because like, you know, I've seen like the cover image on Steam that has all the very different Monokumas. So I was actually, because I didn't know that like V3 was considered sort of separate. So when we were going through this, I was like, is this actually gonna be like a setup for V3 in which they actually go through with graduation and all the different Monokumas are different Junkos? I was like, that would have been insane if they did that.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like I said, as far as I mean like the 3rd or 4th case, it's really fun.
Okay.
It is fun.
Like V3, like when it comes, because V3, the thing with V3 is that was the first game that they actually developed for PS4. Not like all the previous ones that they were developed for PS Vita, and then they ported them to PS4. This one was actually developed for PS4.
Okay.
And they did also a PS Vita port. Like I got it for PS Vita because like it was just tradition at this point. Like I played all the Danganronpa games on PS Vita. And I really like playing like those kind of light visual novel games. I really just like playing like portable consoles. You know, just lying down in bed and reading. But yeah, so like they made use of like the PS4 capabilities to some extent. Like it looks better, it sounds better. Like there's new gameplay.
There's more
There's-
animation going
there's-
on.
Yeah, there's more animations. There's new mechanics. The mechanic that I really liked, that you see then on V3, is that you can actually lie to.
Oh.
Yeah. And the thing, the debates kind of thing.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It's like, you know, when it's like the, how it's called, the Robota Showdown was called here, like with the swords.
Mhm.
But here it's actually like the trial separates in like two groups. So like
Huh.
you kind of play with like each one from what I remember. I mean, I can't remember how the mechanic work exactly, but I love them. Like every time there was like a debate thingy, I was so hyped. I'm like, yeah,
The music is so good. Like it
the
gave me
music, yeah,
goosebumps every time. So the
yeah,
debate scrum, what happens is one half of the cast believes one thing and the other half believes in another thing. So then you go through each character as they debate with each other.
Oh, that is cool.
And you
yeah,
have to knock down their claims with like your truth.
yeah. No, and the map is much bigger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, it might be around the size of like this one, I guess. The thing is that it's not like this one that you actually, like kind of travel to places. You know that you're like in game talking. You're actually like loading another map.
Mhm. Hmm.
Here's like one big map
Yeah.
with like a lot of places you can go to
Hmm.
and you can explore and like same as the first game also on this one there like more places start opening up as you advance.
Okay.
uh and there's also events that sometimes you go like if this person tells you like oh meet me there in the morning and like if you don't go like you like if you actually don't go there in the morning they won't be there or it was something like that.
Hmm.
I remember they were like sort of timed like character events or something. uh but
So
yeah,
that's
no,
really
it's really fun. As I said, it's just the ending that divides everyone. So we'll see how that goes.
Actually, I have a question. Since you're talking about how this is on PS4, there isn't a way. Do you have a PS4, Kanetsu?
She
I
does.
do, but I don't really use it. It's like stuffed in my closet now.
There isn't a way that like I could stream it to both of you if I get it on PS4 like we did for Until Dawn and The Last Guardian, is there?
They haven't done it that. Uh, what are words? They haven't like updated it as far as I know, so they can allow more people. So far, it's just two.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
And they probably won't now that PS5's on its way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright. So yeah, I'll definitely have to wait till I get a better computer for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean,
alright.
still. Mm, yeah, no, I don't know if we can figure out a way.
Yeah.
You will have to like stream it, but then there's the latency and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, we have finished the second Danganronpa game. I don't know when the
Yay!
fuck these episodes are gonna be out. Probably. I think I'm up to. Let's see. What episode is this? This is episode 7, 8, 9. So episode 140.
Ooh, so
Wow.
close.
So yeah, he'll probably up maybe end of this year. Maybe we'll see how much I'm editing. I'm editing so much right now.
You
Maybe
know,
once
but
I finish Hollow Knight, I'll just focus completely on Danganronpa to get it out of the way.
oh yeah, that's gonna be long. That's gonna be a lot of job, a lot of work.
Yeah. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining us, and see you on the next season.
Bye bye.
Bye.